So I'm just gonna dive into this bag over here, and you guys talk amongst yourselves while I make us something tasty.
Oh, speaking of talking, we got Stello here.
Y'all,
I'm sure he'll talk about something today.
probably not.
Now, Stello.
Yeah, man.
TC wasn't here on Tuesday to rein me in. What happened? What happened that day? TC,
I don't want to know.
we needed you because I don't honestly.
know.
I don't remember where we was. I don't know what happened. A lot of stuff was talked about, or nothing was talked about.
When he says stuff, I just let him go. You know, my famous statement. I let you have that one.
Oh man,
I mean, I let him have it. Everything, man.
So
keep it. Keep it.
So today we're just doing a Facebook day. I was on Facebook because I got like no data on my phone. Like I'm running on that 126 kilobytes.
Wait, kilobytes?
Yeah, you don't even know what a kilobyte is, do you? It's
yeah. I just know it's not enough for whatever you're trying to do.
I'm down
online.
to no data. So I just been on Facebook, sharing things like I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, Stello. You should just. I'm glad that the cameras like just focus on me because I don't want y'all to see how Stello's looking at me because of my Facebook usage. It hurts my soul.
Listen. I don't have a problem with people that use Facebook at all. It's just I don't use Facebook because of the people that do. Not saying I got a problem with them. Just don't want to interact with them.
So this show we're talking about all sorts of different stuff that I found. Some stuff I find interesting. Some stuff that's disturbing, like more black people being shot.
We ain't got to talk about that.
But I'm gonna start off with what the fuck is Drake talking about?
What are you talking about?
He said he's going. He said Eminem can come get it whenever.
That honestly to me that was barbershop talk. Because he was back there with Ebro. Ebro, it was just shooting the shit.
No,
yeah, I mean there was some smoking going on. There was some drinking
going on. But you do
on.
know once things get said, things get on the internet, and now you got stuff like this.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
everybody was saying that Drake's ghostwriters are like shit in their pants. But it takes me back to one of my favorite quotes. I can't remember what rapper it was, but I know it was in the documentary, The Art of 16 Bars. If you think you're a rapper and you've never seen that, you're not. But anyway, the quote was, if you don't feel that you're the best at what you do, you're in the wrong line of work.
That is true.
So for him to say, you know, Eminem can come at him with the shits and he got something for him is admirable.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because he's that big, he can say that. But at the same time,
it makes me titter in my heart just a little bit.
Eminem never had a ghostwriter.
No.
Eminem is one of the illest lyricists to ever do it. To me, Drake is not.
No. Drake is
I mean, what was it, bar for bar, that segment that we had? I wish we would have thrown out Eminem and Drake and let somebody say Drake.
I would not have put them in the same conversation whatsoever. That's like me saying, all right, I want hold on, I got you. I want Kendrick
and Milli Vanilli
and Flavor Flav to go at it. that's like me saying I want CB4 to go up against Wu-Tang. Like,
yeah, Soulja Boy and Method Man. I get where you're going.
You get where I'm going. That's like I want DJ Unk.
You know what? Just stop right there.
I want DJ Unk to go up against DJ Khaled. Like,
that will be funny to watch. Because DJ Khaled would say a whole lot of bless up and we the best and listen. Remember when that was his thing? That album was actually pretty good. Who? We nigga.
All right. Also, some other things on Facebook. Stone Cold Steve Austin snapped out on somebody.
He's a redneck. Why not?
Oh, it was hilarious. He snapped out on a person who was being racist. They're being white people racist, like they're being racist, but it's heritage, not hate. It's not racist. No. So he had to call him out. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious because Stone Cold is a persona, right? That's not the dude. But when he referred to himself as the Texas Rattlesnake in the Facebook post as he's slamming this chick, I laughed inside because it's.
Wait, no. Before you finish, that last little tidbit. He's calling himself the Texas Rattlesnake as he's smashing this chick. That just sounded like a really dirty pun. But continue.
Continue. Gosh,
let me get those cups, please.
Should I continue?
Yes, please.
But yeah, like she talking about the Confederate flag and how it's not racist and all of that. It's heritage. It's the people who stood for it never stood for hate. And he's like, yeah, nah, that's bullshit. Because if it's heritage, not hate, but your heritage is built upon hate, and you stood for it, then you stand for hate.
Yeah.
And the Texas rattlesnake don't play that shit.
Listen, of course, I'm not representing the Confederate flag or anything, but it has a place. They don't have to take it down. It's just, you see that on somebody's house, I don't fuck with them. You see it on somebody's truck, I don't fuck with him. Right. That's just how it goes.
You see it on their state capitol, don't go to that state.
Why? Why would I want to be there? I'm saying it's one of those things that they put in place as a, hey, this is a no-fly zone, brother.
All right, so we're about to take a break, and I'm going to drink this drink during the break. So if y'all are watching, y'all can see me drink this pink shit. Give us a call at 410-702-5657 or text us at 443-642-9403 if you want to hit us up. If you want to tell us what's on your Facebook page, what's going on in your timeline.
I hope y'all can see this fool like with his face pressed against the glass waving.
Send TC your snaps. This is Weird Radio on BigExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back.
Weirdo.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician. This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? He had no idea just how many. I can't believe it. This one looks good. Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner? See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
You're struggling with your mortgage. You think about it. You don't do anything but think about it.
What are we going to do if we lose the house? Where are we going to go?
At work.
I can't let anybody find out. I'm so embarrassed.
At dinner.
How can I tell the kids? It's going to wreck their lives.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through this. What's going to happen to us?
It's time to stop thinking. It's time to start dialing. Call 1-888-995-HOPE for a free government program that offers expert one-on-one advice about your mortgage options.
I'm all alone.
No, you're not. We've helped over 1 million homeowners, and we want to help you. And now there are more ways to help. Call 1-888-995-HOPE or visit makinghomeaffordable.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Treasury, HUD, and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right.
Have a seat.
Yeah,
you in here.
Yeah, right.
You might as well sit down.
It might as well be.
Got my wife in here drinking.
No, it's not delicious.
This
is terrible.
confection.
Well, you just hold that there. You pour this in my cup later.
Now I'm gonna drink it.
Oh,
I'm a grown ass man.
It's we're back with Weird Radio, and we've got some tequila drinks.
Like the pink drink.
And
It's tequila. I hate tequila.
It's pink and tequila, so Stello's not having a great time. If
Look, that's why I got this little blue bitch with me.
If that claw comes off that cup's gonna vanish because this is just good enough for me to get sauce.
You reach for my cup, you pull back a nub, brother. Just know that.
Tequila. I went to the dentist yesterday, and the young lady who was in the office that day was her birthday. She said, "I'm going out tonight. I'm going to drink some tequila." I said, "I know I'm gonna be sick in the morning, but I don't care." I said, "Tequila, yes." She goes, "I'm turning 25. I ain't gonna worry about it till I'm 30." I said, "Baby, when you turn 30, you ain't gonna worry about it then either."
Sips drink.
All right, so we're getting back to our Facebook day. I've gone through Facebook, and I've just picked things that I find interesting and or new, and they created a cyborg stingray.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
Why?
This is what science is doing with their time and our money. They built a cyber stingray, and it's like a silicone gel with a rat muscle sort of cellular structure.
Why do we need this?
Well,
because apparently we can't have real stingrays killing national idols.
I gotta say,
oh yeah,
this looks like the start of that nano machines, and we send this giant amorphous blob out and it cleans up a whole thing of oil. I think that's what they're going for.
You sure? I'm just thinking they're getting us prepared for animal extinction.
Once again, I'm giving these people the benefit
of the doubt. They kill them all, replace them with mechanical ones.
I'm a benefit of the doubt kind of person.
So what are we gonna eat?
What you gonna eat with a mechanical animal? Listen, I can't listen to y'all.
They didn't get that far. They haven't gotten that far yet.
What? Okay.
Listen, this is the beginning. What happens when you bring up topics like this? You know how my mind works.
It is definitely my fault. But no, it doesn't. No, the thing is, it doesn't grow. It's just for it's an object that is shaped like a particular creature
that serves no purpose.
Yeah,
I mean, no, it serves a purpose because when you got 100 of those attacking a bunch of people in a different country, it's like, oh, these aren't supposed to be here.
I didn't even want to take it to the weapon.
Oh no, what?
I didn't want to take it to the weapon.
I will take it there. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I will take it there. What? Yeah,
but I mean,
you see a fleet of 100 manatee coming your way.
A fleet of 100 manatee. That is the gentlest invasion ever. Yes, that is
these sick ideas that we have. I still believe that.
You think it's gentle until you realize that their fin, it's actually feet, and they just stand up and start boxing you for no reason.
We got to write that movie, dude. We got to sit down and write that movie.
So somebody has a urban fantasy theory out there about Walmart.
What?
I'm not sure if y'all heard this.
No.
But according to this person's research, Walmart hires vampires.
I'm done.
Now it would explain why they're open 24 hours, while it's described as soul sucking, and while there's almost always no windows. Also, if you notice, Walmart is one of the few stores that specifically hires greeters who have no other job but to invite people in. Because vampires have to be invited in.
I can't with it.
But if they're already inside, then...
Well, see, they get hired to invite in other vampires. It's how you keep the cycle going.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. I love it.
That's like the mermaid thing. Remember the mermaid thing?
So this is what I'm going to say to you, Kenyon. After today's show, I want you to delete your Facebook and only worry about the weird fan page. That is your only page from now on. I get that it doesn't necessarily defeat the purpose of you being on Facebook.
Still being on Facebook,
but
who's an alcoholic?
Your bottles of wine.
Right.
Right.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you just came in. He don't give a damn.
Right. I know, right?
Hi, Monty, station owner.
Right.
Oh, yay, lawn furniture. Yay, lawn. Why are we still not? Never mind. That's off.
All right.
Thing.
So
that's an off.
So can we talk about my Facebook stuff today? Thank you, guys. Oh Jesus! Oh, see, Monty came in here and he started me off.
What about the Michelle Obama? Did you guys see that?
Yeah, the floaters. Yeah, I'm talking about that later.
Not Michelle. Sorry, I'm talking about Malia. My bad.
No,
and she was dirty whining, but it was really bad.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean it's really bad? You think Obama can dance? Bad. Obama can't dance. Obama just.
I bet you.
Obama is the black president.
He
by default,
why can't he dance?
Right. If he can shoot 3 for 3 with the Maryland basketball team, I'm pretty sure he could James Brown it up.
Get out of
George
here.
Jefferson.
Don't discredit his blackness, you ignorant motherfucker.
He got in the office and started that. What president you know? How you doing? Hey there. How you doing? See one of us. What's going on, man?
See?
Yeah. He knows. He has adapted. See, you brought it out of me.
Right.
Hold on, wait real quick before you cut me off. He has adapted the mindset that every black man should have in this world. When you see someone who isn't of our color, hey there, how you doing? Nice to see you today. You need anything? You need help? No? Okay. You have a good one. You see one of us? What's up, man?
Yeah, that's why Larry Wilmore said, you
what's
my
going
nigga.
On?
Straight up.
He did.
Kept me funky as shit.
Yes, he did.
He's like, what's going on, dude?
Right.
You need something now? Cool. All right,
moving on from Obama. They have there's a picture that I showed on my page that has Wednesday Addams dressed up as Morticia. and someone asked a question if they did a remake with Wednesday.
Oh, you mean Christina Ricci?
Yeah,
it's horrible, but I want to get drunk.
What? Okay, Christina Ricci dressed as Morticia. Okay.
Because was there another Wednesday Addams?
No,
there was not.
Not that
No,
I
there
know
wasn't.
of.
You know, I thought you meant Wednesday Addams that was now photoshopped to look like. It took me a second to understand what you were saying, so I had to look at it.
Okay. Because I still don't know what she's
Well,
saying.
because I know her name, so. I also am a bit of a snob.
So, would you guys watch a remake where they do a modern version?
Nah, probably not.
You
I would.
I would.
Only if I'm allowed to be in it.
Well, okay. I mean, only if I'm allowed to be in it, and Christina Ricci's doing it because she's my crush. But that's what.
Some things from my childhood and my past, I just don't think need to be redone. Because I've seen a few, reboots and remakes.
Ninja Turtles.
It's not the same when it's CG.
Ninja
That's why I
Turtles.
didn't go see the
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't see it
one
either.
thing that me and my
I saw the
mother's
first
son
one.
actually shared was the Ninja Turtles. That was a thing. And when the new shut up, I'll tell you about that. But when it came out, he was like, "Yeah, you're trying to go." I said, "I won't enjoy it, but I'll definitely go." And he never texted me back. So.
I love it.
That's how it works. But yeah, no, I agree. There are some things that just
Shouldn't be. You know what?
The only thing
There you could. My thing is what I loved about a lot of the movies that they have decided to remake is the fact that they utilize prosthetics and actual people instead of CGing somebody short.
It's not just one short guy photoshopped to be all the Oompa
Right,
Loompas.
and I can't. That is my big issue because then it all looks the same and then it doesn't look real.
Yeah.
Whereas I really appreciate. Like I love watching The Evil Dead, or I can't remember exactly what movie it is when all of a sudden the face melts off and then the skin and then the muscles and then there's this horrible skeleton. It's like and it's so obvious that it's fake, but it's so great.
Yeah.
Because what? You made that literally happen. It wasn't on a computer that someone generated with some clicks.
Yeah, when blood was like corn syrup and some other bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I'm generally not for remakes or re-editions, but the thing that I can always appreciate, even if I don't think that the series is really good, I can always appreciate the continuation of a story. If you're gonna tell the same story over again, then it's probably gonna be terrible because it's the same story, but you're trying to retell it in a different way to make it interesting.
right.
That's by default not interesting.
The only thing that is allowed to do that, the only two things in my mind that are allowed to do that are Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because there's multiple different
there's a lot of the thing with those two is
there
that
are multiple
it's not
versions.
there's
That's what
arcs.
I meant to say. Don't do that.
This tequila is having an effect. Ain't it?
I will
Jesus,
throw
girl.
something.
The thing with Spider-Man and Batman, like superhero stuff like that, is one, there's always different universes you can go through. You can
Exactly.
go to.
Right.
Parallel
And
universe.
that's the only thing I feel should have
I
that
think
right.
The Star Trek series, the reboot of those were really,
And
really
then-
good.
Well, they were.
Those
were.
And that's what I get to,
That's
because
good
you get some
storytelling.
things that are the exact same story over again. You got Batman versus Joker in one movie, Batman versus Joker in another movie is just a different battle.
Right.
With the Star Trek movies, they kept the timeline the same. They broke it on purpose, brought you back to a point, and then established a new timeline. But the story kept going. It's not like they did the first Captain Kirk back from when he first joined Starfleet and he had his first mission again, like they did in the TV show, but they told it different and added a few more explosions. No, they told a totally new story with the old universe that you can fall into and put it together.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited for Suicide Squad.
Well,
I don't know canons, nothing like that. I just want to go see the movie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it looks good.
Like, I only want to see it for Harley Quinn.
I don't really know.
That is it.
What do you mean you don't know any? I'm sorry. I'm in a room full of heretics. I'm in a room full of heretics. Well, excluding you.
Well, if I say like, he's
Speaking of-
bald, I was like,
Yeah.
Speaking of,
But before there is one movie that I would like to see if it were to be whether with people and CGI or just all CGI. I'm not sure. But if they somehow did Batman Beyond.
Oh,
yes.
that I wouldn't mind.
Terry McGinnis.
I would love that.
What?
I would love to see-
Old Bat and new Bat?
All right.
Yeah, I'm with that.
So because
Would you cast Michael Keaton?
because I got a question for you, baby. Well, I got something for you to do,
George.
Because we brought up the
Clooney is Batman, yo.
Because we brought up the Suicide Squad.
Clooney
movie,
is Batman.
Alma, could you please read this onto the mic?
He said, "Read it, baby."
This better be a movie role with Will Smith out here looking like Uncommon.
Damn.
That made me chuckle at home. So
Funny.
I had to share that.
That's funny.
That was real funny.
Good.
That's.
I like it.
Oh, let's see what else I got on here. I read something fucked up about Harry Potter. Yeah. So what if it said the post said how fucked up would it be if the last sentence of the last Harry Potter book was, and then Harry woke up back in his bed under the staircase. That shook me to my core. That was just the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That is terribly.
That if they Grey's Anatomy did it.
So much. Is that what they did with Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah. You did.
Really terrible story writing.
Grey's Anatomy had people up in on. White people haven't been that mad since the since the tea thing.
Wow.
Since the
tea thing,
since the Boston Tea Party. White people have not been mad. The tea. Did you know what I was talking about? Did you?
Real shit.
Tequila?
I did not. I was like
the
a tea thing.
Napoleon complex, the little nigga issue.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yes, that's how that ended. That's a sad.
That is. It's a sad prospect. Harry.
That's funny. I've watched a lot of movies, and I say, what if the ending is just this was all a bad dream?
That's how I felt about War of Worlds. I was like, this movie had no ending.
No.
I appreciate the science and they came here and it ended up being our own bacteria or diseases.
Whatever. They would know that.
Right.
They would know that.
They are an advanced species.
They're aliens.
With equipment that could scan our planet to know that we had.
You mean like Signs, where the aliens were weak against water?
That movie was horrible.
Planet that's 80% water.
Stop it.
Your Signs was terrible. That movie was terrible.
All right.
Yes,
so before we go on break, there's one last thing I want to talk about. I'm not sure if anybody out there has heard about the Hitchbot. It's a little robot that this woman in Britain created that she wants people to take it with them and drop it off. Let it hitchhike to see how far it goes. It was a social experiment on the kindness of people. It got through Germany, got through Switzerland, got through UK. It died in Philly.
That's crazy.
It was in the US for 3 days.
Yep.
This happened before.
And
We were talking about that before the show started. This is not the first time that's happened.
Yeah, no. In fact, I had a very good friend who had a favorite little stuffed monkey, and we did that. We kidnapped it and sent it away to people that we knew across the world, and it never made it back to him.
No, it did not.
Really bad about that.
No, it did not.
Supposed to come back, but it didn't.
All right, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna get back into it when we come back. I want to talk about this game that I saw called No Man's Sky, where you get to explore the universe. So we're gonna talk about that. This is Weird Radio on BeExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back.
It's your weird ass.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable, but how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at StopTextStopRex.org.
Thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know you're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can. You need to start pushing yourself. Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit StopTextStopRex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable, but how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me.
From the Artist Exchange Radio Show. I'll let you speak on it. You know it better than I do.
All right, thank you, Nate. So,
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You know what I want. You know I got you. See, this is what happens when you get tequila. So we're back with Weird Radio.
Don't blame that on tequila. That's when you think about good music.
I blame everything on tequila. So we're back with Weird Radio, and yeah, we're drinking tequila. What are we drinking, TC?
Well, here's the funny thing. I was like, it's Friday. We haven't done it in a while. He doesn't know that I'm bringing it, so let me surprise him. I was like, all right, there's this recipe for a drink that I like, and I was going to do that recipe. Got to the bar. I was like, Stello, meet me here. You know what I'm saying? Get there, grab what I need, get in the car, make our way here. You know, we got a decent amount of time. I get on the elevator to go up, and I feel like I forgot something.
And I told him he was crazy.
I look at my phone for the recipe, and I forgot two things. Technically, I forgot one thing, and I bought something that wasn't supposed to be in the drink anyway. So, in retrospect, this is now a TC concoction.
Oh, we like TC concoction.
I do. They usually get me slurry.
So, I just got to come up with a name for it.
Yes.
All right. You work on that. We'll
call it pink shit. There you go.
I can't call it
No,
that.
because I'm sure. I think he has another drink called pink shit.
I don't.
He doesn't.
I don't have a drink.
I drank some other
Huh?
pink shit before.
Ruby
I called
tea.
it pink shit. So
You
I
know
get
what?
you.
But
Huh?
it's not Ruby lemonade. No, I don't
No,
like
it's
that.
too
I
long.
said Ruby
It's a
tea for
mouthful.
tequila. Ruby
Oh,
tea.
Ruby.
Ruby tea. All right.
It's a little mellow.
So
Ruby D.
before
We're
we went
just
on
gonna call
break,
this a technical foul.
before we went on break, there's a game that I saw on Facebook that is expansive. Now, for those of you who don't remember or weren't listening at that time, a few months ago, I needed a new game fix because I needed to go out and explore stuff and hunt monsters and whatever. But I needed to be able to just run far through fake woods because real woods have ticks and spiders and shit. And yeah. So this game,
He's getting fussed out.
Huh?
He's getting fussed out for drinking.
Okay.
I think I got Jabril in trouble.
But this game is called No Man's Sky.
It happens often.
You get to explore the universe, quite literally. Like you go document other planets, their ecosystems, their whatever. But you just go and you travel. Now, the thing that I found interesting is just how big the game is. The developers don't know everything that's in it. They created something and it generates itself and just keeps on going, which I think is cool as hell. It says that there are
Scary.
18 quintillion, 446 quadrillion, 744 trillion, 73 billion, 709,551,616 different planets to explore.
Didn't I tell you shut up earlier? And you were trying to read that number out?
Right, but I was on break.
So essentially, it's a game that doesn't end.
It does not end. No.
Fuck Final
Every time
Fantasy.
you play it, it's a different game because you could just different planets to explore.
So you know what would have been perfect right now is if one song had played right as soon as you said that. Lamb Chop. This is the song that never ends, and I'm singing it to all my friends. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was, and then they kept on singing. It was all
Cut his mic
because
off,
it's the
bro.
song
Right.
that
Cut his mic
never
off.
ends.
Away. Okay. All right.
I'm about to say you.
Thought a gun just popped in
Right.
my damn ear.
You got people at home ducking.
I'm sorry.
God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thunderclap.
But like this, for me, this is another step in video game, in the future of video games. Like, I think Pokemon Go was a step that got people.
No.
That's the integration
That's a whole
of.
new platform. It's a whole new way of gaming.
No, it's not.
It's a whole new way of getting robbed too.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
was
mean,
I not the one to say that?
What?
I know how niggas think. I used to be a dirty little nigga, believe it or not.
Now he's just a grown.
dirty little nigga.
Sure. Just a lot more reserved.
But
I'm still with the shits. I just like to go to work and go
it's-
home at the end of the day. That's it.
strictly in the vein of video games, like these two ideas are something that were never able to be fully explored. The ability to go out and play games out in the universe is one thing, but now you've got a game that creates its own universe. It's ever building. So every time you take 2 steps, it's gone 4. So there's always like that. I remember growing up, I can beat a game in 4 days, and that's me taking my time, taking breaks, so I don't get through it too quickly.
Yeah.
What?
Now
I was one of them kids. If I got it on a Friday, I played it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, finished it probably Monday.
Yeah, and now for me,
4
I
days.
hate that. Like that. That's like it's like when,
God
like,
of War 3.
yeah,
Nigga, what?
right.
What? I finished all 3 of those in 3 days.
That's sick. That is sick.
All 3 of them. in
It
3
took me a
days.
month to finish God of War when it was brand new.
Oh yeah, well I mean when it was brand new. But when I got
Yeah.
the combo
updated
1,
edition.
2.
Actually, once you played the first one, the rest of them were just the same thing. It's just
Dodge,
yeah.
square, X. Yeah.
L2
But this-
triangle.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Circle.
like imagine a God of War where you could go to Athens. All right, you didn't fuck shit up in
A,
Athens.
B, up, down,
Let's
up,
go
down,
over.
left,
Let's
right.
go over to Crete.
Select.
Then we can go over to Italy and just they weren't even expecting over in Italy. Like I like that idea that you can keep going. Like I don't like being stuck on a path. I have to go left, right, left, right, and then the game's done. But you know, there's also issues like in some of those games that are big and expansive where there's nothing new. Like the first level, you fought giant spiders. The second level, you fought giant scorpions. Third level, you fought giant scorpions with spider legs. And the fifth level, you fought giant spiders with scorpion tails. Like, it's the same thing. They make it a little bit different, and they try to call that progress. But this is completely different every single time. You might go to an underwater world. You might go to a world covered in a hurricane. You might a lush garden. Like, the idea that you can create this.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, like you said, they said they don't even know how expansive the game is itself. Okay. Well, then my question then becomes, what do the graphics look like?
Oh, they're amazing.
How
they're
are the
Skyrim-esque.
Like, how are the glitches in the game? Like,
well, that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about the bugs in the game, but the graphics that I've seen.
It's a game that's continuously growing, even without them doing anything.
How expansive can it really get? Then it's going to start recycling.
Not only how expansive can it possibly get, but at what point does it start to pull away from the beginning? Like, if you start off in the beginning and you got like save progress, and let's say you don't touch it for a week, but within that week the game's expanded so far that the levels that you've tried to play are now they're not there anymore.
Well, with that, I don't think that it expands indefinitely. It just goes. I think it expands as you play. Like, sort of every time you make a decision, you get 3 different decisions on your path. So you follow those. So, and then like as far as gameplay, I don't think it's like levels. It's literally planet exploration. You just get in your spaceship, hop up off your planet, you go somewhere else. I did see.
So do I get to fight anybody?
I saw some space combat.
So like, again, I say it's Mass Effect meets. You know what? It's Mass Effect meets Harvest Moon.
I've never played Harvest Moon.
I had.
Isn't that the one where you just rebuild the world?
No, Harvest Moon is a farming game where you just go and you farm shit.
Wasn't that Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing, you also farm, but that game is much.
Harvest Moon was on 64.
Right.
Animal. Yeah.
Showing your age.
Yeah, I'm showing my age. I don't
know what that is.
I dare you to come down to the station and say something.
Animal Crossing,
GoldenEye, greatest 64 game ever made.
Based, was a lot creepier than I'm pretty sure Harvest Moon was.
Yeah, no, Harvest Moon was just you.
And
you had a hoe.
You and a hoe. That was it.
That sounds really wrong.
You and your hoes. That was all.
Phrasing. Right.
That's funny.
So you, an axe, a pickaxe.
Your garden tools.
A garden. Okay, yes, your garden tools, your radishes, your carrots, your potatoes.
Did you call his mother a gardening tool?
The amount of time that you finish like 1 acre of your land, it's nighttime. It's go out. It's like Minecraft now.
Oh,
it's like Minecraft, but it's pixelated.
Yeah,
but they love it.
That's what I'm assuming this game is like. This is like Minecraft with the graphics that a next gen deserves to have. I don't know about you guys. I was infuriated when I first saw Minecraft because I hear people talk about, oh man, Minecraft is the thing, it's awesome, it's whatever. And I see it, and I'm like, this looks like a PS1.
I watched
what am I looking at?
I watched my nephew play Harvest Moon for all of 30 minutes because I could not take it anymore.
That long?
He was like, yeah, no, because it's nighttime and the zombies and the spiders are gonna come get me.
God, I hope so.
Wait, what?
God,
how are there zombies and spiders in a world that you have to build? You're the only one here. So how are they?
Where did they come from?
All right, Christopher Columbus, chill out. They were already there.
That's what this is. This is post-apocalyptic. That's what Minecraft is. It's like,
yeah, he ain't went far enough just yet. He just got to the land. He ain't seen it all.
So you got stick, clay, some other stuff. Furnace, you somehow make steel,
make lava.
Now you got pickaxes.
You can harvest lava.
But what
now you're the creator of a lot of different things that shouldn't even exist in this era.
A lava house.
You built a bed. Where did you get fabric for pillows?
From my cotton that I.
Oh! From these sheep that you just killed and ate. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Obviously, from the
I was looking at him. He was having so much fun, and I'm just like,
this sucks.
He was like, oh yeah, I don't have an axe. I just got to break this tree down with my hand.
What?
No, seriously, you haven't noticed when you play Minecraft, you don't have weapons or tools to start off with. You literally have to chop everything.
I've never played Minecraft. So we got 2 Minecraft guns in the house, but I've never played.
So he is literally just starts the game, walks up to a cow,
and karate chop.
Yeah, and it dies.
Judo.
You just that cow should have bucked and kicked you in the face. That's what should have happened. But because of the graphics, because it looks like you're playing an Atari on a plasma screen.
That shows to Atari.
I have logged over 10,000 hours in
Scream
my
on the
life
mic, baby.
2 games only, okay? The Sims and Pokemon. That's it. That's all I've ever.
See, I feel like
I'm a
everyone.
liar because I used to kick my brother's behinds in Mario Party. That was the other game.
I feel like people who play The Sims have a god complex.
Maybe a little one.
They do.
I don't say that. My sister, she played The Sims.
So she does.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to create an entire family. Have this one go to school. I'm gonna have this one work here,
and this one's gonna
kill this one.
This one's gonna drown in
the
pool.
What? You know what? I don't like this one.
I'm gonna build a pool. We're gonna take away the stairs.
I'm gonna create this other family over here. I want him to cheat on her with him, and then they have a baby, and now this family's fighting. Yeah, it's a god complex. I don't care what you say.
I'm gonna have the baby
Sometimes
outside.
you don't have to do anything. I had my little family,
And you just sat there and watched, didn't
got
you?
married, and then at the wedding, apparently her other boyfriend showed up to the wedding, and it was a whole thing. People were mad at each other. I was like, oh shoot, they might not get married. Let me see what happens. So I had
Prime
to be
example.
mean to her.
Prime example. God complex, right there. It's what it is.
It was the extra boyfriend situation was
anything
by
you
being
can
mean.
do to control a fixed point during a game is a god complex. I'm sorry.
God.
I'm not going to defend myself. I'm just going to let it happen. Fine. After hearing that, fine.
I'm just saying, it's just it is what it is. You create 3 different families. You multitask 3 different families. You sometimes let these 3 different families run into each other.
Yeah,
they have dinner with each other occasionally.
Yeah.
This one gets mad because this one's going to college, and this one slept with that one, and then, which, by the way, just looks like this. And like blurred lines and shit.
Like we're watching Japanese porn. What's? I know what's going on there. I can see it. Why are you?
Well, they have to keep their little PG rating so that they can sell to teenagers.
Don't do porn.
No.
Why? If it's going to be PG,
so
why?
Technically, yeah, I don't understand that. We'll talk about my trip to Japan some other day because that was a whole confusing trip to that movie store.
Didn't you eat something bad on a train?
I think I heard that story.
I remember that story.
That's
you might as well, I brought it up.
It's
several stories.
It's
from Japan.
It's number 2 on the worst thing that's ever been put in my mouth.
You know what?
Yeah. You know what?
Can we go to break? Can we go to break?
No, we can't.
Let's just move on.
We're
gonna move on. We're gonna
the worst
move
thing I
on.
put in my mouth is a whole nother show. That's not even part of my Japan show.
Just talk
That's
about
just
something else right now, because that just keeps sounding so
what I'm
wrong.
gonna talk. It should sound wrong.
Yeah,
What I'm gonna talk about right now. In Philly, we're back to Philly, and this time they're doing more than just beating up harmless robots.
Scream on the mic, man.
Did I hear about the dude who got his dumpster pool on?
Dumpster what?
Dumpster pool. Yeah, he rented a dumpster.
This mine?
Yeah. He rented a dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Put some tarp inside, filled it with water. Had a pool at the little block party, whatever. I think because he used the hydrant water, that they changed some ordinances in New York or Philly, wherever it was. But yeah, that happened.
And because he put a tarp in it, people thought it was okay to get in.
Well, no, people did get in. It was okay because with the tarp.
Why?
No,
I'm just saying that was my point of saying that because there was a tarp in it, it was okay to get.
Definitely. I don't care how brand new a dumpster is.
Nope.
I'm not
how clean it is. No.
Spick and span.
I don't care if it came off the press that day and you etched my name on all 5 sides
Not
of that
getting in a goddamn dumpster. I can go to Walmart or Kmart and buy me a little bitch ass kiddie pool and have a great time.
It's like, hey, can we join you? No, seats taken.
Can't sit here.
Like, why would you get in a dumpster? Why?
They was
you gotta do what you got. It's the same reason why people grill on shopping carts.
Please tell me, please. It was a black man, wasn't it?
You better not say he was.
It sounds. I'm not gonna lie, and I hate to say it, but
nigga-esque, very nigga-esque.
All right, well, I got it. Look, I'm looking on Facebook, and pictures are very biased, especially when they're media stuff. So it sounds like a black person. Definitely does. This picture.
No, it sounds like some redneck stuff.
Oh, well then okay, then it's probably not that far off. The pictures of a bunch of white people. I can't identify the dumpster, but
It happened in Philly. For all those who want to know, the same place where the hitch bot died.
Yeah.
These people probably threw it in the dumpster.
You want to get in with us? Come on.
He's like, hey, let's play volleyball with the bot.
They don't know how to act.
Play volleyball with the bot. Yeah.
Probably those Phillies fans. They don't know how to act.
I'm so salty about Philadelphia's football teams, man. Professional.
Well, yeah, because they lose a lot.
Hey, don't say that too loud. Walt might be listening.
Let Walt listen. Walt knows they lose. Walt knows they lose. Everybody knows.
I'm messing with you. He's not a Philly fan.
That's why I looked at you, but I said, what? That nigga gonna shoot you if you heard that.
I know. I was just messing with him. Because
we're going on break. This is Weird Radio on BigExposedRadio.com.
They all the same.
We'll be right back.
Do you want to promote your business? Do you want to get yourself noticed? Well then, why not sponsor us? There are lots of different options to choose from commercial spots and on-air shoutouts to interviews and even putting your logo on our website. Don't miss these great opportunities to get noticed. Check out our sponsorship packages on our Facebook page or on our website, BeExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person. And if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, it's Thursday, guys.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yeah, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Okay.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yeah, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right. We are back with Weird Radio. We're about to close up the show. We're gonna get a.
I remember being 18.
Exchange coming up in here.
Yeah, we be in here.
So in these last 8 minutes or so, gonna get through these couple of announcements. We've got. Excuse me. We've got some new shows coming up tonight after the Arts Exchange. We have.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
9 to 11.
What is it?
It is what it is.
What it is.
All right, shouts to the homie Sack Banger.
You know what I'm saying? Sack Banger, Hip Hop K. We got Linwood. You know what I'm saying? We got A Mister on IG. You know what I'm saying? We got Fly T Miles, Tyree, my man.
Guy. Yeah. I still gotta holler at him to get a damn shirt. I love his t-shirt.
Rest in peace, King
you guys met them at the last open house?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Because that's where
we weren't there because
we were down in New Orleans.
I don't know who these people are.
Oh yeah. No. I set them up, but that's the people I did the little promo video for and everything. You know, shout out to them.
That video was great.
Well, thank you.
That shit was great.
I'll show you.
See, I was there while he was making it, so yeah, I got the peek.
Also, we've got
Rub it in, y'all all live together again.
We've also got Activate the Movement, which is a new show coming on the 16th. It'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's say 10 a.m. Oh my,
that's early.
That's
they trying to wake y'all up.
God,
Literally.
They trying to have a job or something. Just Jesus. All right.
Going places, y'all.
Let's see. We've got in October, we've got the African American Authors Expo that's happening over at Morgan. You got to go check that out. It's African American authors. Do I really need to say anything else?
Mhm.
I shouldn't, so I won't. I'm just gonna move on.
Support your own.
So go there, right? Or others.
others.
I'm about to say. You know.
Everybody go.
Everybody, right. Yeah. All right, Mr. Wong, you please show up. Okay, go ahead, get down there. We've got the Be Exposed Radio Open House on the 20th from 12 to 5, where you can come hang out with us. You can get on the radio. You can you can pitch your business, or you can support ours. If you just want to come give us money to talk about your cats on the radio, we'll do that
gladly.
Honestly,
as long as your money is
show up.
green and
That's
real.
right. Wow, we take checks, money orders.
I'd
Visa
rather do
gift
hand to
cards.
hand.
Would prefer cash.
CIH.
Would prefer cash. And then we have our 10-year kickoff at Howl at the Moon on August 26th, 6 to 10. If you came to the Weird Radio Year 1 birthday party 2 weeks ago, anniversary,
It got
birthday
a birthday
party.
party.
It was
not
born a year ago, so
Was that 2 whole weeks ago?
three weeks, something like that.
I don't know. I just
Something
know it
close to
was
that.
fun. I
It
was
was.
drunk.
And that's what we're gonna do again at the kickoff party. They got these jugs of terrible, which you probably shouldn't drink.
Oh,
but
have
or you
one.
should
Don't worry,
drink
don't worry. I
before
plan
your
on I
friends-
plan on posting that video very soon.
What video?
The footage I have from
Don't forget the
Howl
chicken
at the
Six
Moon.
Flags.
Oh, that
That's
has
what-
been postponed or canceled in lieu of the Howl at
Howl at the Moon
'cause-
party. Okay, that's more fun, I think.
Yeah.
And for some people, I'm gonna miss going on roller coasters.
Yeah,
I was
we're
looking
gonna go to a
forward
roller
that.
coaster, baby. We're gonna do that. That's what I'll do. All right. Now let's see. You can always catch the show again on YouTube. Don't forget, we are always live.
Yeah, it's funny.
You can
Every
see-
time we finish a show and I get home, I always rewatch it.
You do-
I mean, I lived it, but I got to
Right,
see
you
it
gotta
again.
See the back of my head. How does the back of my head look when I did that?
Hey,
action?
look, it's shiny, baby. Just like my jewelry. If that shine ain't on there, it ain't me.
If you have any questions for us or anybody here at the station, you can always text or send your questions to info@beexposedradio.com. If you have any ideas, tips, tricks, advice, anything, and you really want to talk to us, just hit us up.
I just thought of a name for the drink.
Oh,
It's going to be called Tila Breeze.
Tila Breeze.
Tila Breeze. It sounds so. It sounds
It
so
sounds-
disinthreatening,
good.
right?
That's good.
Right?
That's good.
What's in it? Tequila. Oh.
But it's okay. There's other things in there too that make it so much better.
You know, now,
Tila Breeze. I like
Now that you
Easy,
mention it,
breezy,
this
beautiful,
did-
drunk as shit.
this is reminiscing us about how I'm gonna breathe something. Like, I feel that now. Now that you said that.
right.
Tequila makes her clothes come off. That's one of my favorite songs.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Yep.
But that's only if you're doing shots, people.
Yes.
That's why I stopped drinking tequila, because when we
Well,
lived
'cause
in
see, a lot of
Northwood, we used
people-
to celebrate Cinco de Mayo every year. Like, that was our
Like you-
thing.
You're not
So
supposed
niggas were
to
coming
drink
with fifths
You're
of
not
Jose,
supposed.
like,
Look,
yo, what's up?
tequila, you're not supposed to have in shots. Gin, you're not supposed to drink straight, which a lot of people don't understand.
Good. Yeah,
There's a lot of botanicals in that.
You learn
It's
your
ne-
lesson, though.
You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be drank by itself.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I always
Yeah,
said
it's
when
because they
Amsterdam
used
came
to
out-
use gin as a medicinal.
Yeah, it's medicine.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't. It's got a lot of herbs and shit in it. You can't just drink that straight and think it's gonna taste okay and you're gonna survive. No, this ain't castor oil.
Oh, God, please, no.
You gotta add some stuff to it to make it taste better. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I have 6 cavities.
Oh,
I have
Oh,
3.
I don't have any.
Now, okay, we're gonna talk about adulthood real fast. Are you listening, Eric? We're talking about adult. You too, Jabril, because you still down there. You're talking about adulthood right
Clearly, you're looking at him. He does not have headphones on. So how's he gonna hear us?
Better listen to that damn thing out there.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
care.
but it's a delay.
They better read my lips. Look, the 6 cavities, $274. All right, get your insurance. All right,
and
insurance. Floss.
That's my problem. I don't floss.
And me neither. That's
The
why
thing-
I have 3.
Yeah.
But
As a kid, you don't realize how much being an adult costs.
yeah,
It's
Don't
so
get sick. A sprained ankle is $400. You don't spring back like you used to.
You thought you had the flu? Oh, we'll sit in this hospital bed. We'll shove Benadryl down your throat.
Yep.
$600, please.
So you ever had Benadryl?
I've only been here
through,
for 15 minutes.
Like a butterfly needle. That shit gets in your system so quick.
What?
The
one time I accidentally ingested shellfish because they didn't cook my Chinese food separately like I told them to. I tried to go to sleep. Woke up like 15 minutes later. I looked like Hitch. Just face.
Damn.
And I drove myself
Gross.
to the hospital. And they were just like, okay, did you have anything you know? No, look at me. Put me in the bed, gave me 600 cc's of Benadryl. Right in my arm.
Yeah, that shit hit you.
You want to put a big man out, sleeping giant, you put some liquid Benadryl in his drink, 600.
Yo, that shit
All right,
kicks in
all right.
so fast.
We're about to get out of here. We've got the Art Exchange coming up next. We've got It Is What It Is radio show after that at 9 p.m. So this is Weird Radio. I'm getting out of here, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Weirdos.
Peace.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know, how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on this show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention, I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Close my